Hello, Bronco families. Thank you for the opportunity to talk to you about my social studies classroom at Lee Summit North. My name is Allison Black. I have been teaching social studies in the Lee Summit School District since 2009, and I'm very excited to get started with my new set of Broncos. I would like to just walk you through a few slides about how I choose to run my social studies classroom. That way you and your student can know what they can expect from me. I have 4 important guidelines that are listed on my syllabus and this slide. 1. It's important to be on time. Tardies are counted after I shut the door. That closed door is a signal that you will receive a tardy. 2. Pay attention. Nobody wants homework, so we are going to use our class time so you don't have to do work at home. So no homework is good news, but make sure you give me the time that we have in class. 3. Be kind. Don't be a jerk. Nobody wants to be around a jerk, and it won't make you feel good on the inside either. So come to class ready to treat people with respect and to have a kindful attitude. 4. Stay engaged. Nobody wants to be bored. Let's work together to make sure our time together is fun, because we got to be here either way. Supplies. This is subject to change, but there are 4 different things I want you to be aware of to have in class. 1, a way to organize your stuff. A folder with brackets or a binder will work, but you're going to get papers that are 3-hole punched, and you're going to want a place to organize them together, and I'll want that even more. Bring pens or pencils. Every day, you're going to need something to write with. Number 3, a charged Chromebook. You need that charged Chromebook, and bringing the charger as a backup is always a smart thing to do. A highlighter. A highlighter is super helpful as we analyze sources or are reading and trying to make sense of the history that we're working with. So a highlighter is good to have. Our class is going to flow in this way about every single day. Our class starts with the Sacred 10. The Sacred 10 is where we're going to do a get to know you activity or a check-in, and it's when we're going to set up what we're going to do for the day, go through the agenda, and check in with people who might have been absent or might need to catch up. The Sacred 10 is just that, sacred. So no restroom passes, no phones at all in that first 10 minutes. After that, we get to texty transitions. As we transition into our work for the day, that's a good time that if you were not able to look at that phone in the Sacred 10, you can check your text at this point. I think it's always a good idea to send a text to your mom and tell her you love her. Instruction. After texty transition, it's time to get to work. Reading, notes, activities, whatever it is, I need your attention and I need you to get off your phone and put it away. Lastly, peace out. I'll be seeing you. Is there stuff to turn in into the turn-in bins? Do you need to clean up your area? Whatever it is, please be ready to engage in class, and then when the bell rings, peace out for the day and head to your next hour. My first question every single day is, how long till we get to lunch? And so you might be thinking something similar. Food and drinks are allowed as long as it's not an issue, but it is a privilege, and we can lose it as a class if we don't treat the room with respect. Late work is accepted, but with a 20% reduction. So please be ready to turn your work in on time. And at the end of the semester, a deadline will be set so that all late work must be submitted by a certain date. Schoology. It's an important resource. Please be ready to use that to check daily agendas and use it as a warehouse to get copies of anything that you might need that you have not gotten in class. Tests, quizzes, and projects are weighted. Please be ready for assessments because those will impact your grades more than classwork will. If you are absent, please be ready to check Schoology whenever you're feeling better and you're ready to check it. Then when you need to talk to me about it, during our texty transitions is a great time to get new copies from me. Don't forget to do your work, and you'll have as many days as you were gone to get that work done. You're done? Put it back into the turn-in bin so I can grade it and get it in Power School for you. Make sure if you do write something or that you are absent, that you write absent on any work that you do turn in on paper. We are very excited to have you Broncos join us this school year. It's going to be a great one.